All right, guys, it is Friday night and there are horns honking in this parking lot. That must mean I'm at, yep, Costco. Let's go get a few things. Okay, up first we started off with the towels, and I was once again annoyed and frustrated that the regular ones are $10 and the bath sheets are $18. Like, just because I have a bigger ass and I need a little bit more towel does not mean you should be able to charge me $8 more. Super frustrated. The frustration continued as I headed over to the clothing section and was super excited at first to see that United Colors of Benetton had restocked all of their t-shirts, but they have changed them, you guys, and as somebody that has sensory issues, that was not cool. More on that in the next video. Also, the mom jackets are on sale for $24.99. I was tempted to buy a second one, but we're headed into spring summer, so I passed. This was a very nice hoodie. If you're looking for a quarter zip, this is super soft and really nice. Also, something cool that Costco's doing this year is having like the two-piece bathing suits being able to be bought as separates. I thought that was so awesome. So there was 3 different bottoms that you could choose from and then a bunch of different tops that you could choose from. The bottoms were $10 and the tops I think were, $14. I just thought that was so awesome. And then it was over to the shoes where I sat there and hummed and hawed and stared at all these size 11s, trying to will them to be size 12/13s. Anyways, $50 for these shoes. They were leather shoes. Like, just so nice. They felt so comfortable. I would get so much use out of those, but unfortunately my gargantuan feet did not fit in them. And for those of you who don't think that I'm actually a size 12 and a half, here you go. Some free foot content, because I'm going to show you how I cannot cram my giant ass feet into these shoes. I even took my socks off because I knew that there would be no way I could get them on with socks. Anyways, it doesn't look bad from this angle. You think, oh yeah, okay, maybe that's going to work. But then you can see here, I can't really even get my heel in. Like, I have to push them to get my heel in, and they end up looking like those evil stepsisters from Cinderella, when they couldn't get their foot in the shoe. That's me. Every time I try a shoe on, I feel like that. Anyways, they were so beautiful and so soft. And if you don't have gargantuan man feet, I highly suggest you check them out because see, I needed a 12, maybe a 13. And then it was over to this, again, super disappointed because this was a beautiful patio furniture set. I absolutely loved it, but I do not have a spare $2,500. The fabric is made from Sunbrella, which is a Canadian company, which was really cool. The brand is Agio, I think it is. I don't know. Anyways, Costco, hook a girl up. Call me. I'll make you all kinds of content for this in exchange. And then I spotted these, and I know a few girlfriends of mine who love their wine and would like to bring it in a bougie bag to my barbecue parties this summer. $24. I thought that was such a great deal. I just love that it was lined with gold. And then it was over to the Joyburst section to try to find the sodas because I am obsessed with their protein soda. It's so good, but I couldn't find them. They had all kinds of other ones, but they did not have the Joyburst ones. Spotted these really pretty succulents. You guys, these were absolutely massive. I'm going to use my hand as a comparison, which is not a great comparison because I do have a giant hand. I can palm a basketball, so that wasn't a really good comparison, but $20. And then here is my hairdryer. A bunch of you asked me if I liked the hairdryer. I thought it might not work so well because you'd heard bad reviews, but I love this hairdryer. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I have actually no bad things to say about this hairdryer. For $30, it's great. It dries my hair faster than my old one did. It's nice and sleek, and it fits underneath my cabinet, which is great because that place is full of shit. If you have more than $30 to spend on a hairdryer, this one looked really nice. It was $130 though, but I don't have $130 for a hairdryer kind of money. And then I spotted this toilet. This is the kind of toilet I want to get you guys, one that's sleek down the sides that does not have the little spot that pools the urine. So I'm going to be on the lookout for one of those. And then it was looking at the snow sleds again. There's almost a full box of them. They're on sale for $10. Question for all you beef eaters. How are you surviving? I could not believe this when I saw the price of this. Oh my God. $74 for what is that, 4 steaks? Insane. And then it was over to the clothes one more time as I was headed out the door. I spotted these rain jackets. You guys know, if you're a West Coaster, Vancouver Islander, how important rain jackets are. Those are really, really cute. $25, such a good deal. And then lastly, I looked at this bidet. I wanted it so bad, but it was almost $500, like $459. I love my bidet, but not for that price. Okay, I just did something incredibly impulsive, and no, it's not buying the giant cookie, but this was a bit impulsive. You guys, I went way over budget. Check out my next video to see what I purchased, and leave a comment in this video as to what you think I bought.